Hey, welcome back everybody to day 2 of E3. Today we have Xbox and Bethesda as well as Square Enix and maybe later on the PC Gaming Showcase. Ragnarok, thank you so much for stopping back in, man. I appreciate you being here. It's exciting, man. This is a big day for E3 for sure. As Xbox is, one of the big pillars of AAA gaming. So yeah, this is it's going to be very interesting. I'm excited to see what they're planning on showing today. I think if their key art here is any indicator, we're probably going to see some more on Halo 6 or whatever the new Halo is. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Thank you, Ragnarok. It is afternoon for me. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, man, it's going to be a big day today. Very exciting day. Don't really have much predictions for Xbox. I would like to see that new Rare game that's being worked on. Elder Scrolls 6 would be cool if they show anything off on that. I'm very hesitant with Bethesda stuff post Fallout 76, so kind of worried about what Bethesda is going to show. But you never know, man. Like, you never know. You might have some fun stuff. They might have learned their lesson. Who knows? I'm not sure. We're going to get an Elder Scrolls Battle Royale. That's what it's going to be. But yeah, not sure. Can't say I know anything about games with Xbox. Xbox has some good games out there. And this acquisition of Bethesda is a big deal for them because having exclusivity, well, outside of PC, having exclusivity, to Fallout and Elder Scrolls, which are two beloved franchises, is huge for them. That's like a monumental, acquisition. Because, Bethesda could have been its own Xbox in its own right, I think they're one of the few, developers that held such high, that was held with such high regard that it was on the same level as a big publisher like that. Square, I'm looking forward to though. There are lots of possibilities. Yeah, I kind of hope we see something on Final Fantasy 16. I've never played Final Fantasy, which is sacrilegious, I know, but 16 looks cool. I plan on playing 7 Remake at some point because everybody's just like, oh, that's the one you should start with. So, yeah, eventually I'm going to make my way around to a Final Fantasy, but I've been slow getting there for sure. But Square has a ton of other fun games and a lot of other franchises that I'm interested in. So, yeah, I'm keen to see what Square's going to be putting out as well. I think they're going to have a good showing. I think it'll be cool. Apart from mobile games, yeah. I don't know what mobile games Square does, though. I can't think of any right offhand. Just a few minutes away now. I'm going to have to remember to record, because if there's any big announcements or anything like that, then, we'll post those up as individual reactions on the YouTube channel, as is customary. Yeah, man, it's exciting. If we do get Elder Scrolls 6, I'm gonna be pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. Final Fantasy, BE, and other gotchas. Oh yeah, I forgot they had a ton of gotcha games for Final Fantasy. That's right. This is dope, man. It's about to kick off. They got a premiere set, which means we're going to have to go through 2 minutes of arduous countdown. But you know what? It is what it is. I woke up an hour ago, so I'm still waking up a little bit. Probably should have got some coffee or an energy drink or something. But yeah, man, nothing will wake me up better than hype. So hopefully we get some cool stuff. Hey, Kylo, thanks for stopping by, man. Not much. Just waiting on Xbox to get started here. Hope you're doing well. Good old H2O. Whoop. Triforce Trends has a new video out, everybody. Guess that's a good indicator now to turn off Discord notifications. Hey, here we go. T-minus 2 minutes. This seems very loud. Jesus. My ears. I'll turn it back up once once the conference starts, but man, the premiere music is so loud. This is hype, man. Got 100 and... Can I go full screen yet? I can. All right, let's do this. We'll get full screen. Go ahead and just get ready and get set up. Speeds up the 2 minutes countdown if you set the playback speed to 2 times video. Does it really? There's no way. I know this is probably like... Oh, it does. I never knew that. Wow. Wow. Who would have thought? Oh, it like automatically kicks like the normal at like 30 seconds. Wow, I never knew that. Oh no. Oh no. I goofed. Wow. Life hack. Wow. I hope to see gameplay of Starfield. I think that's all but confirmed. I saw some things on Twitter. Alright guys, here we go. 10 seconds away. Make sure my phone's silent. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, they're starting right off the gate, man. Right off out of the gate. Oh, yeah, I need to turn it up. Turned up. My bad. My bad. Let me know if audio levels are too high or too low, guys. Hell yeah, baby. Got my pen ready. I'm ready to jot some stuff down.
20 years. That's
God,
how long
Howard.
Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield.
Oh, they're starting off the gate
Set
with Starfield.
hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery.
Oh, man.
It's a game we've dreamt of playing. And it
I
wasn't
forgot
until
to record.
now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Sweet. In-game. In-game.
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on scanners. Performing
25 years in the making. I just hope there's like exploration outside of a planet.
Not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
It looks great.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
November 11th, 2022. Okay, so that was just a teaser. That wasn't like a gameplay or anything, but wow, November of next year. Holy hell. I was not expecting a release date. That's awesome. Cool. Starfield, I mean, it looks interesting. I'm excited for it. We'll see. Xbox exclusive. I mean, maybe if you got a PC. That was a good way of revealing it. I think so too. I was hoping for gameplay for sure, but...
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible.
Oh, buffer.
Unlocking play across all devices and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles.
I'm not familiar
and
with this
PC.
game.
This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Let's have a look. I'm not familiar with the Stalker franchise. Console launch exclusive, so it's going to be PC later.
Ля как шпарит. Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
That gun has like no recoil. That is a laser beam.
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уж лучше пулю выберу.
This is interesting gameplay.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже.
Newton's third law doesn't exist in this universe.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив?
It's a waltz, because it's in
Слышал?
third time.
Вот это культура! А ты одно и
Three,
то
four
же по
time.
кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
This right here gives me Dead Space vibes. That's spooky.
Да пошел ты.
Frightening.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
Wow, that looks awesome.
Охренеть.
That looks incredible.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
This game have a huge open world.
Сталкер.
Looks that way, man. That looked awesome. I like the weather aspect of it. The weather looked awesome in that game. What era music was the waltz from? I'm guessing classical. Yeah, I mean, like, you can make waltzes now and stuff, but yeah, it's a form of classical music. Back for blood.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding. Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight. No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last
This
time
game
you
looks
saw
so
Rick
silly
with
and
any
fun.
numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get up when they talk about lovers they never got to.
Hang in there, Holly.
Get high with your best friends.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
Through here. Come on.
God, I love Mondays. Another day
in paradise.
I love when they do that in trailers. What's up, Killick? Thanks for stopping by, man. Player versus player, human versus zombie. That's cool.
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here!
October 12th. Nice. Nice. Looks dope, man. It looks like an awesome game. Date for Stalker, I missed something. I don't think there was a date for it, was there? If there was, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Cat, what are you doing? Come here. Get away from the green screen, cat. Xbox exclusive. Yeah, woo! Thank you for the copyright claims. I appreciate you, Xbox. 4v4, so 8-player multiplayer? I would assume so. Co-op. Open world. Contraband. Not familiar. I'm guessing that's a new franchise. New Life is Strange. No, Life is Strange. If they show Life is Strange, a new one, it'll be Darren Squares. Hell yeah, Sea of Thieves. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a bit, but super excited about like what new things they're adding to the game, like even regardless.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Jack Sparrow.
Oh, didn't realize we had company.
Yo, that's so hype.
Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
That's dope. They put Jack Sparrow in Sea of Thieves? That's awesome. That's so exciting.
Treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
Yo, they brought like
This
full pirates
sea
crew
holds
on
many
this.
secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids.
Yo, if they bring Davy
a
Jones
legion
into this,
of
that's gonna be
death,
so hype.
angry pirates. Oh yes, and now one Davy Jones.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, that's fucking hype. That's so hype. Bro, that's
I
dope.
believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
We getting back on Sea of Thieves, apparently. Holy shit.
A world without the attack our base. Is a world
That's
that refuses
fucking
to
dope.
face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy that!
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
It's just like the movie. A Pirate's Life. Okay, so is that like an epic original story? Is it I'm guessing it's big DLC pack. Coming free! Holy shit! Holy shit, that's hype. That's hype as fuck, bro. Oh my god. Dude, that's dope. I'm so excited about that, actually.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this!
I've never played any of the Yakuza games, but everybody says they're so good.
If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend!
Dude, it's so hype. I need to write that down. Sea of Thieves.
What the? Happy birthday!
Kill it, man. We might need to hop on some Sea of Thieves, man. I'm just saying.
Incoming!
128 players. Did I read that right? Cat, if you don't stop. Quit being annoying. Is this Battlefield? Yeah, this is Battlefield. New Battlefield.
Troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector.
Since you want to be a nuisance, I'll hold you.
Do not let them regroup. Hostile close! Hostile down!
I never could get into Battlefield that much, man. So, like, I don't know. This one's... I wouldn't say it's lost on me, because, like, I think it is cool, but, like, I don't know. I've never been a big Battlefield guy. And a PS5? Good luck, man. Thank you for stopping by, Brian. I appreciate you. Okay, they put a tornado in this game. That's hype as fuck, actually. You wanted to like it as well? Yeah, I mean, like, it's just like, I don't know, man. I was just so much of a Call of Duty player, I guess. I guess that's my issue. I just could never get into the gameplay. And it's harder to play. You gotta be real skilled, I feel like. Oh, a wingsuit. Alright, that's pretty dope. I love that they put a tornado in the game. Yeah, no doubt. I was like legit like, okay, if there's gonna be like paratroopers and stuff, they're gonna get sucked into that tornado. $20.42. Okay. I mean, it looks good. When are we gonna squat up in COD? Man, I never bought it. I just played the free weekend. I do have the itch for it though, man. I know. I need to do something about that.
So, how was your day?
Multiplayer Just Cause 4? Yeah.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago. What's going on? Shut up! You know what this is. You've been lying to me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
Interesting concept.
I know I say this a lot, but
I love you.
Wasn't this game
a lot too, but back at you.
I feel like that game was showed before. Like I feel like I've seen that game before, like at a previous conference. I can't remember exactly though.
Approaching the Motherlode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters.
That was a very phallic-looking ship.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
Yeah, it was a loot game. Maybe it wasn't an indie showcase. I can't remember. Psychonauts is a Tim Schafer game, is it not? I think it is.
For justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
Yeah, I've only ever heard good things about Psychonauts as well.
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes.
I've never played any of the Psychonauts games.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
I like the logo. The logo looked clean. My cat is being all kinds of annoying. Yeah, I'll hold you like a baby.
This is usually the moment when I say hello
Hey,
and
Pete
welcome to the
Hines.
Bethesda E3 Showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November.
Of course.
We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com.
It's the 10th anniversary, as well as the 5th anniversary, as well as the 2nd anniversary.
In Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games.
Why?
Custom camp building, rich
Why?
storylines, warring factions, unique characters,
Let
places
it
to
die.
discover. You'll find it all here. In
Let
fact,
it die,
Fallout
man.
76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
So no more Doom on PS5? I think that's the case, actually. Yeah, for new releases, anyways.
Like guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
It's not bad after patches. I'm glad to hear, because I know, like,
Our forces share
for the people that
the
stuck
most
around with it, they
important thing is
definitely need to,
finding
like,
everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
Blue Ridge Caravan. Like, for the people
So it
that have
comes
stuck
to
with the
this.
game, they definitely deserve having something.
I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
I think they're still planning on there being a shortage going into next year, Brian.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
I hope
The
people who
Wasteland isn't
are
the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million
next
players.
fall games will be
and
exclusive as
shows
well.
no signs
Yeah,
of slowing down.
I think so.
Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
All right, Cap. Yeah, I just hope the people who are still playing Fallout 76, I hope they get something out of those DLCs. Felt loud. I wish I could get into ESO, but I don't know, man. I just never could get into it.
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter.
It's the Honest Trader's Guy.
Wait.
Why does this look like Human Fall Flat? This looks kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure you saw people playing this a few months ago? Oh, okay. Party Animals coming next year. Okay. I mean, it looks like kind of like that same vein of style as like party games. Hades! I still gotta play it, man. I want to get the physical copy.
gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
Have you played it, Killick? I've never heard a bad thing about this game. No, it's just the Xbox announcement. Okay. I legit have never heard a negative thing about Hades. Been on the went since day one? Yeah, same for me. I actually need to add it to my... No, it is on my list already. I like this art style. It must be a good game, but I don't think I enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, if you like roguelike hack and slash type stuff, I think it's like, from what everybody says, one of the best ones. Are those nails? Ooh, I like that. This, it reminds me of Pinstripe, or like Inside, or what's that other game that's like that? Somerville. That looked interesting. It very much gave me those same kind of vibes as like Inside. You know, I can't remember what that other game is. Black Swan? Is that what it's called?
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers.
Free to
Halo
play?
Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play.
Holy shit.
And invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero.
Wow, that's awesome.
I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope
I wonder
many of you,
where those
Halo has always
microtransactions
been
are going to
about
come in.
heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
I've played Halo
is just
like
one
twice
part
in my
of
life.
the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
It's cool that it's free to play, but like, I mean, most of the time when big multiplayer games like these go free to play, there's always some kind of catch.
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here. You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
Oh, Steve Bloom.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently? How would you live
Chief don't need ammo. Just give him a sword. I'm sure he'll be fine.
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
We might give Halo multiplayer a try, man. It's free to play. Why not? This has to run on Xbox One, so graphics are not next gen.
No scope.
Did they say it was on Xbox One? I don't know if this was on Xbox One or not.
Killing spree.
I'm so glad console players can experience high frame rates now. It's gorgeous. Yeah, honestly.
Some damage. Skewer acquired.
Grapple jet.
That's pretty cool.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
This legit looks like so much fun.
Now, show me what you can do.
It's cross-gen? Okay. Yeah, that dude straight up had a samurai-looking helmet there. Dope, man. That's cool. I'm curious to see how it's how the Halo community is gonna handle. Or oh my god, get it off the screen.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped at all costs.
Diablo? Yeah. Is this a remake of a cross progression? Okay. Which one though? Is this like the original Diablo or? I think it's got to be a remake, right?
This may be our darkest hour, but it will be your greatest moment.
Diablo 2. Okay, see, I wasn't sure if it was going to be the first or the second one. Resurrected. Remastered visuals, so okay. Yeah, I guess that would make sense then, wouldn't it, Ragnarok? Captured in engine. Okay.
These things, where do they come from?
From all of us. From what we do to him.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
The Mummy. I don't know what this is, but it's really cool looking. This is taking place in Greece. Assassin's Creed Odyssey 2. Oh, a Plague Tale. Okay. Alright, sweet. I think Nehru will probably be excited about that one. The Rat Game. It's Vermintide. 4K 60 FPS on Xbox Series X.
It rings every hour, señor presidente.
Hola, Fascista.
I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Oh, really? Okay. Good to know.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation?
Yeah, for sure.
I got you covered.
I mean, I don't have to worry about buying an Xbox because I literally my PC will play all these, so it's... This is the first gameplay I've seen from Far Cry.
Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
This is a Far Cry game, yeah. Oh, okay, compared to the other trailer, yeah. Well, I mean, the other one was pretty much just like a story trailer. I really wanted to see gameplay. This was like what I wanted to look at.
Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
It's like the honey badger from Far Cry 4.
Next time I see you,
Oh, that's
I
cute.
want to play with that crazy backpack here.
Gameplay looks wild. Stay away from the green screen.
So do I.
October 7th. Did we have a release date before then? I don't remember seeing a release date on the other trailer. This looks cute already. I like the colors. Is that a slime? It's a slime rancher? More companions? Yeah. It's a slime rancher too? Like, what is it? What is this? I was right. Cool. That's cool. Slime Rancher is a pretty beloved game. I'm glad it's getting a sequel. I feel like people are probably very excited about that one. My cat just sneezed on me.
Welcome back to Shred-ageddon.
Here's that
trick. Let's go.
Here's that snowboarding game I was asking for yesterday. This looks awesome though. That's so ironic, man. I was just like, man, what? Why isn't there more snowboarding games? This looks dope. I think I like it because of how clean the UI is. I mean, there's nothing on the screen. This doesn't look like gameplay. I don't know, man. I disagree. I think this looks like gameplay. Shredder.
Okay, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Holy spluttering whip whoop.
I would have liked to have seen more. I don't know. That felt like gameplay to me. Oh my god, it's Death Stranding. That looked pretty cool. Russian game? Yeah, I mean, if the music was anything to go by, yeah. The music was it was a bop, man. It was banging. Ooh, I like this. I like this already. I really like this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love this, like, the graphic style on this is amazing. I really like this. Hell yeah, synthwave, brother. I don't know what this is, but this is going on the list for sure. Replaced. Okay, next year. That looks dope. Day one with Game Pass. That looked awesome.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy with crafting.
Don't show the spiders.
The pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for.
Nope.
The Brood Mother. She's so
Why?
terrifying.
Why?
You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us.
I hate it.
Go big. Or never go home.
I hate
Looks
it.
like we added achievements too. Nice.
I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it. Amogus. Oh, my puppy dog wants out. I gotta go let him out. It's an Amogus update. Okay, what did I miss? I know they're adding more players and more colors, right? Is Among Us not on Xbox already? I legit thought it was on there already. I don't know. Audine Chronicle. Never heard of it. Oh, this looks cool. It's very like Octopath Traveler-esque, right? This is very cool. That looks neat. I've never heard of that game before, but it looks awesome. I'm not familiar with those. Like, is that a new franchise, or have those games been out for a long time? 3D, 2D aspect. I like that a lot, too.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
The Ascent. The Great Wall.
History is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms. And
Civilization.
into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build? How would you fight? Where would you go? What will you be remembered for?
Oh, Age of Empires, okay. I've never been one for like those like civilization builders type games. I've never like really been into those that much. They look cool, but I don't know. Never been my thing.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Outer Worlds 2, okay. I love the tongue-in-cheek tear down of gaming trailers. Very well done. Very well done. Is this flight simulator? Hippos. I thought that was Kilimanjaro, but I wasn't sure. So they're bringing Flight Simulator over to console. That's what I'm getting from this. That's what it looks like. From what I understand, a lot of people really like the first Outer Worlds. I'm just curious how this is gonna run, because infamously slow. Flight Simulator, like, you had to have like a hell of a rig to get it to work adequately. Fuji! I've been there. I miss Japan. I miss Japan so much, man. God, I miss Japan. Oh, man. Flight Simulator does look like fun, though, right? Top Gun, the game. Oh, it's a Top Gun expansion coming to Flight Simulator. Okay, alright. I was like, wow, they're really doing 2 flying games back to back. Okay. Next gen consoles have the equivalent of a 2080, which is solid card. Damn. If only it was coming to PS5. New Forza. These games always look super good. I almost got Forza Horizon, like the latest Forza Horizon that was out or whatever. I almost got it for PC. I'm just not like into like racing games like a huge amount. And I'm not a car guy by any means. The game looks great though, so I mean like I don't know.
Let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You could get it. Yeah. Well, you can get it. Yeah. Yeah, you can get it.
This could be, it was pretty early on I heard of that comparison, yeah. Didn't get the chance to play the most recent Forza, but it's a great game series. Yeah. Forza 5. Forza Horizon 5, rather. I feel like Forza's like a safe bet for Xbox.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new
Forza is
campaign
a system
mode
seller
in
for
which you
Xbox.
set
Yeah,
out
I
on
agree.
an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida, Alpsman. Look out for the flamingos.
I love the quality dip.
City is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and
Someone
see
needs
what
to
some of
find
our
me a
other
Series
players are
X.
up to.
Forza is legit the only reason
The
I buy
Xbox
Xbox ever.
consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush, living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive.
Like, this looks like it'd be so much fun,
Thanks to
right?
the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team.
Like, I would have
Let's leave
crashed
Maddie
into
for a
like
moment
10
and
people
head out to
already.
the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest.
Gotta love
authentic,
live streaming,
and
that's
filled
it, man.
With love.
120
Speaking
frames,
of,
I'm
hold
sure
on,
it
Don.
runs at 120.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5.
I feel like these games are like, they're racing games disguised as travel
While Don drives
blogs
down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera
or travel
volcano.
brochures.
Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano.
That's pretty cool.
The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction.
That's pretty cool.
In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look.
That's dope.
Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities.
The performance
anywhere in the world.
benchmarks
It's a colourful,
disguised as
undulating
racing
city
games.
full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting
That's really
beauty.
pretty.
And using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution.
Holy hell.
And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the
I'm
rest
just
of
curious
our
how many
players.
takes they had to do with that
Here
because
we
they
see
may
our
have
new
crashed into each
volumetric
other.
lighting system, filling the scene with god rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our
Fortnite.
players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left. There's loads along the main road. Here I go.
Like, this looks fun, right? This is very Mario
Some
Kart.
between the houses. Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team
Bro,
grab
they
those
legit
last
had to
few
do that 10
piñatas,
times, at
We're going
least.
over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races,
Oh,
game
that's
modes,
dope.
and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
That's really cool, actually. It's very reminiscent of like the Grand Theft Auto custom races and stuff like that.
Forza Horizon 5
that's really
is the
cool.
largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built.
Forza 9.
And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Dude, that looks awesome. Forza GTA, yeah.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games.
That was it?
27 of them
Damn.
will be available on Xbox Game Pass.
That went by quick.
Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6.
Hell yeah, brother.
We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, is it Deathloop? Phil gained some weight. Look, man, quarantine wasn't kind to anybody.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything else?
Yes, exist too.
No, this is different.
25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated. Go on, make yourself useful.
Thank you.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Letty's later down.
All I see with that little robot is Claptrap.
Hey, asshole!
Deathloop is time exclusive for PS5? Okay. It's the new Castlevania.
How do we always get into this shit?
Why can they not just all collaborate? It just feels like they're trying to say that they're better than everyone else. I mean, they gotta have something to sell their systems. You hate how obnoxiously British that guy is? We aren't that obnoxious.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Come in! Now or never!
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
So instead of zombies, we've moved on to vampires now.
Taste this, cabrona!
Left 4 Dead again? Honestly, just with vampires.
Jacob, there's something. Oh shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Like, this cinematic's really cool, but like, I just want to know how this all translates into gameplay. There's a lot of flashy things happening right now.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death. And strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal? Sounds like him.
Sure thing, Ed Growlin, bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
Looks interesting. Not sure it's not sure it's a game for me, but looks all right. It looks all right. And now they do the sizzle reel. Wow, I'm kind of shocked, honestly. There was only like I have 4 games that were like of big interest to me out of this whole presentation. I would probably, I think I would replaced that game. That game looks awesome. Class-based Left 4 Dead. It kind of looked like that, honestly.
Bring me that horizon.
Sea of Thieves, man. That's the one. Slogan for this event: no date, no gameplay. For me, a 6 out of 10. I would probably give it a 6 as well, honestly. This was not my favorite. I think it's probably better than the Ubisoft one. But I wasn't blown away by their presentation. Sea of Thieves is probably the most hyped thing for me out of this, honestly. But I'm sure there's a lot of stuff here for people who really like these games and these franchises, but I don't know. This one didn't blow me out of the water. Nintendo is Tuesday Killick. They're on the 15th. Yeah, we got a day in between. 2 more days, man. 2 more days. So, I mean, that was alright. I wasn't like... See, like, a lot of people are really, like, happy with what they got here. I see some 10 out of 10, some 9 out of 10, some 8 out of 10s. There was a lot of really impressive things shown off, but, like, not really a lot there for me specifically. And turn that down a little. But yeah, man, it's, yeah. So, let's see. Square Enix starts at 3:15, so we got about 45 minutes before Square starts. Did they make a fridge? They did. I love that they made a fridge. I absolutely love that they made a fridge. Unbelievable. Xbox and chill. Wow. I'm not much of an Xbox guy just in general. Like, I always like watching them because there is some stuff on there that like I'm interested in. Replaced looks really good. I hope that comes to PC. Replaced is probably my favorite new thing that they showed off. That was really cool. Yeah. That was something for sure. Let's see. Yeah, so we got Squares. Squares isn't until 3:15. So I guess we need to find something to do in the this not sell you on Xbox. It didn't sell me on Xbox either. Like, still, like, I mean, I have a PC that can play these games, so like I wasn't gonna get, like, none of this was gonna make me buy an Xbox. But yeah. Let's see. Tell you what, guys. I need to run to the restroom. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We will take and we will run. Let's run a video while I go and use the bathroom. So we'll watch, here, have some E3 predictions. So if you haven't watched this, I'll be back in just a moment. So yeah, enjoy. I will be back momentarily. Nintendo finally graced us with their E3 plans, and luckily for us, we're getting quite a bit of content from them, it looks like. So Nintendo of America has posted saying that the E3 Direct is going to be on June 15th at noon Eastern Standard Time, with roughly 40 minutes of info focused exclusively on Nintendo Switch software, most of it releasing in 2021, followed by around 3 hours of gameplay in Nintendo Treehouse Live. Now, this is where the second part of this video comes in. Historically, I have not been very good at E3 predictions. The only time that I can remember where I actually predicted something correctly, quote unquote, was the Breath of the Wild 2 teaser trailer, and it was half joking because I was just like, there's no way they're gonna do it, and I suspected that it was gonna be Metroid.
Before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Thank you very much for watching.
Please.
Until next time.
No, it's gotta be Metroid. It's gotta be Metroid.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
But it turned out to be true. So, real quick, I'm just gonna kind of go over my E3 predictions. This is more of things that I think are realistically going to be shown at E3. So, you know, if you're expecting me to put down like new F-Zero game or something like that, you know, that's not gonna be the case. I don't ever do like bingo cards for E3 because I never truly know what Nintendo does, especially for E3, because they usually, like, I can't think of a year where I was just like, oh yeah, predicted that. 90% of the time, I'm just like, holy shit, that's really cool. I would have never suspected that. So, I'm horrible with E3 predictions. That's basically what I'm trying to say. To kind of get the obvious stuff that I would talk about out of the way, 35th anniversary of Zelda. I think we are going to have, they're going to briefly talk about the Age of Calamity DLCs. Then they will finally announce the Wii U ports for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker coming to the Switch. I want it to be in a bundle, but the Nintendo move is for them to sell them individually, so I don't expect it to be in a bundle, even though with Mario's 35th anniversary, that's what they did. So it's up in the air. I could see it going either way at this point. I think we're going to have a lot of talk about Skyward Sword HD, and then a big focus of that on Treehouse Live. And then, of course, rounding up all of our Zelda news will be more information on Breath of the Wild 2. I fully expect this game to be at Treehouse Live. It makes too much sense for it not to be there, mainly because I fully suspect this game to come out this year. And, you know, the Nintendo's even kind of alluding to that here, where things are mostly coming out in 2021. But, you know, that one game that might not be, might be Breath of the Wild 2. So who knows? Yeah, so I think we will get some Breath of the Wild 2 footage for Treehouse Live. At least I hope we do. From there, let's go into Pokemon. I think Pokemon is going to be another big focus for Nintendo in this E3. I think we'll hopefully get some information on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl about what is different, how these are, what new things have been added since the original games, and then hopefully we get a good chunk of information on Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yes, I'm still saying Arceus, get over it. Yeah, I think this game could show up at Nintendo Treehouse Live as well. I think they could kind of go through and break down a lot of, like, you know, this is a new frontier for Pokemon. You know, an open world game where you just bump into Pokemon in the wild and then just throw a ball at them, and then that's how you battle and catch them. You know, it's like, that's different. It's very different from a core RPG Pokemon experience. So they're going to need to explain it to some people, I feel. I think Mario Golf shows up here. Maybe even Treehouse. I don't even know. Yeah, so it coming out June 25th. It's like they're going to talk about it because that's like their next release. Like that's their next big release, I guess you could say. Big depending upon who you ask. I know the Mario Golf franchise is loved by a lot of people, but I don't know if it's like a super mainstream series for a lot of people. But yeah, so besides Zelda and Pokemon, there is a few other notable franchises that are celebrating anniversaries this year, namely Donkey Kong and Metroid. It would be insane to me that they're not there in some capacity. I know there's the rumor and the leak that there's a new Donkey Kong country, or a new Donkey Kong that's 3D and is being developed by the Mario Odyssey team. At least that's what the rumor says. I don't know. We'll see. I know a lot of people are very keen and eager to have a 3D Donkey Kong. I never played Mario or Donkey Kong 64, so I've never had that experience with one. But Donkey Kong Country, the original on the SNES, is like one of my favorite games of all time. So, you know, like I'm not opposed to another 2D Donkey Kong, even though I know a lot of people are. And then I think Metroid Prime 4 is their one last thing. So, oh, and Splatoon 3. Yeah, Splatoon 3 is definitely going to be there. Nintendo has presented Splatoon as one of their pillars holding up their company. I mean, it's like it's on their marketing. It's a huge game for them. One of the best selling titles on the Wii U. That and Splatoon 2. Being on the Switch and doing extremely well on the Switch as well. They have a huge focus on Splatoon, and there's no way. I feel like Splatoon 3 is probably going to be their game that they focus on that's slated for next year, because it's supposed to be coming out early 2022, I think, something like that. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. Splatoon 3 will have some kind of capacity at... The live version of me was muted. Yikes. Yikes. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. I was talking to you guys and everything. Trends, you're a lifesaver. I'm so done. I'm so bad at streaming. This guy live streams. Thank you for stopping by, Trends. I was saying that, and I was saying how meta it would be for me to just sit here and watch myself, and then that's what we did. And then, yeah. Sorry. I had to go poop, so that's why we're playing this video. But yeah. Do I think they'll show Mario Rabbids 2 on Tuesday? They might show a little bit. I think Ubisoft showed quite a bit. I think maybe they bring it up, but I don't know that it's going to be something that they focus a lot on Tuesday. I knew something was up. No problem, dude. I'm laughing so much, and it's the new meta, live streaming yourself. Yeah, at E3 this year. So all right, so here, I was going to make this a video. But I didn't feel like there was much substance to it, so I didn't bother. So let me go find it. God, man, all this content. I was gonna bring this up, right? Because it's 2 years. Oh man, I'm blocking myself. So let's turn off the webcam real quick. I'll commentate over this video real quick. All right, so Friday was 2 years to the day that this came out, right? And I just wanted to kind of like talk about like how important this cycle of Breath of the Wild 2 has been. Because like, look, as you can see, almost 24,000 views here on this video. This is one of my best videos ever. Like, this is one of my best performing videos that I've ever made. And this is like substantial. Like, this was a big moment for me just in general. So let's just take a moment to you know what? Hold on. I know how to do this. We can do this. Ignore the other half of the green screen, okay? All right, maybe we'll do it live, all right? So we'll do this. We'll do this real quick, all right? Let's watch. Allow us to watch myself cry. We want to get meta. This is meta as it gets.
More games in development beyond what we've shown you today. I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you.
Yes.
Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Thank you very much for watching.
Please. A man that did not know he was right.
It's gotta be Metroid.
I was so certain that this was Metroid just from like the color scheme. Like, I was positive. I'm like, wait a second, those are symbols. And then this part right here, I was like, wait a second. Because like, I had, like, earlier that year, I was streaming Wind Waker. And I was just like, this kind of looks like the boss in Forest Haven because of like the tendrils. I was like, is this Wind Waker? And then it like slowly started sinking in, right? I was like, no. Like, you can see it on my face. Like, I do this little thing like where I like tilt my head. Hold on. Let's go back. So I'm like, all right, what is all this? Is this Wind Waker? I tilt my head, and then I'm like, my eyes get big.
No.
And then I see Ganondorf. Will you cry to yourself crying and then react to that again? Maybe. I gotta work myself up to it, okay? All right. Guess, call me mean names. But yeah, no, like, at this point, I saw Ganondorf, right? And I'm like, no fucking way. They did it.
No! Is this new Zelda shit? Oh no! Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
Nobody brought this up in the comments on this video, but that tapping sound is me, like, double bass drumming with my legs in my flip-flops. So all that slapping sound is my flip-flops hitting the ground.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
I was shook.
Breath of the Wild 2. Holy shit. No, it's not happening. It's not fucking happening. It's not gonna fucking happen, dude. I'm fucking crying. Holy shit, dude. I'm fucking crying.
Wow, this guy cries at trailers? Kind of cringe.
No, this is not happening. Oh my fucking god. Yes. Yes.
Full-blown sobbing.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
So, Ragnarok, fun fact. Somebody did count. I said, oh my god, 32 times.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, Nintendo. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, Nintendo. I fucking love you. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god.
Everybody, and welcome to E3.
Oh, Doug Bowser.
And he is Bill Trinan from Nintendo Treehouse.
I'm fucking done. I'm
We're gonna
fucking
spend a
done.
couple minutes talking about what we just saw in that Nintendo.
I'm so fucking done right now.
Oh, lovely. All right, we should probably get back to E3 stuff, right? So, we need to, what the fuck? Okay, all right, anyways. Square, Enix. Okay, I guess we'll watch it through IGN. Turn that music down. Do you guys think we see Triangle? I need to move myself back, actually. Lol. LOL. Click. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've done ruined it all. Jesus. Alright. Let's get myself back to where I was. Open that up. Down here into the corner where I belong. Don't use the Lord's name in vain, Tyler. Proceeds to use it 32 times. If I wasn't going to hell before, after that, I definitely am. I was excited, okay? That's my excuse. I'm in the game, yeah. Guys, this is Square let me have early access to I don't know if this is this Octopath. I don't know. We're just streaming the Octopath. Ignore the banners. I'm playing this right now, actually. What are you guys excited to see from Square? I need to make my list. Oh, we didn't go over Microsoft, actually. Let me go over Microsoft real quick. So my 4 games that were... It's so weird to me. Only 4 games. Oh My Hylia. It should be Oh My Hylia. It really should. By Hylia's good name. Excuse me. All right, so Microsoft, my 4 takeaways, which is low. I would have hoped for it to have been more. I had as many takeaways as I did from the Devolver showcase, which is, I don't know, maybe problematic on Microsoft's part, but probably just reflective of my interest. Starfield. I'm excited for Starfield, but I am waiting with bated breath because I don't trust Bethesda anymore after the whole Fallout 76 mishaps. So we'll see. It's hard to get excited for Bethesda things post 76, I feel like, unless you're just a diehard or if you like Fallout 76. But yeah, Starfield, it's of interest to me. So much so that it's of note. But Sea of Thieves, A Pirate's Life, that's honestly probably the hypest thing out of the whole conference for me personally, because like I love Pirates of the Caribbean, and Sea of Thieves is a ton of fun. I don't play it super often. I play it like maybe a week or 2 out of the year every year, but like it's so much fun. It's just a silly fun game. So it's great. I'm excited to play that. I think that might be something we hop back into. So that'll be fun. Halo free to play. Halo free to play was another big takeaway for me. I I brought this up during the stream, or during the conference, rather. When big games like that go free to play, what follows with it is a slew of microtransactions and stuff like that. So, as long as they keep it pretty level and not too egregious with their microtransactions, I think it'll be very, very big for Halo. I think it might have a, especially with it having, PC implications as well as you having the ability to play it on PC. It might lead a lot of people into buying the whole game in and of itself, and then that is a gateway into other Halo titles. So that's I think it has the potential to be very, very lucrative for them. And I'm excited to get to play Halo for free because I haven't played Halo since Halo 3 and when I was 13 years old. So it's been quite a while. And then Replaced, like this. Replaced looks so cool. I'm just looking forward to the Nintendo Direct. Likewise, Jan, I appreciate it. You stopping by the stream. But yeah, Nintendo's the one, right? Nintendo's the one that we're all looking forward to. There's an indie showcase tomorrow. That's really the only, and Capcom. Those are like the only two that are like of interest to me on Monday. But boy, oh boy, Nintendo is Nintendo's the one we're waiting for. Nintendo's gonna be the fun one. What do I have? Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like not even going by my Nintendo bias on this, but I feel like Nintendo has a good chance to like steal the show at E3. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm being biased on that. But yeah, Replaced. That like kind of like side-scrolling 16, like almost realistic, but like still like stylized, like 16-bit game. Oh my god, it looks so good. Super excited for that one. Really hoping have access to it on PC. But yeah, that's that was takeaways from Microsoft. Square's next. I hope we see more of Triangle Strategy. It looks pretty cool. I mean, they put a demo out for it, so I'm gonna assume they bring it up. I'm just waiting for the Impa-Pura relationship to be expanded upon. I feel like it could be. So I have a bit of a tinfoil hat theory for Breath of the Wild 2, right? I think that the character designs and the assets that they use to make Age of Calamity, I think they're going to be used in Breath of the Wild 2. Like, all those character models and stuff, which leads me to think that we might be getting more memories out of Breath of the Wild 2. So I think that we might see young Impa and Pura and Robbie show up in the form of, like, maybe flashbacks or more memories. I think it's possible. I'm trying to decide if any of those are like, oh, okay. I don't want to hear what you have to say, Ryan McCaffrey. Hi, Patrick. Thank you, sweet boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. Did you see that, honey? Yeah. He's aggressively wanting me to pet him. Oh, not memories. I hate them. I'd rather story, which happens as you're playing the game. Trust me, right, Narc. That's what I want as well, but I don't know. Like, maybe they use it as flashbacks or something like that. But, like, I think we're going to see those character designs in Breath of the Wild 2, for sure. Why are you're so needy? Guys, I would love to show you my dog right now, but I can't really adjust my camera to get that low. Come here, Pat. Come here. Maybe you can hop up in my lap. Come on. Say hi to everyone. You say hi to the stream, Pat? See, I learned a new trick the other day. Come here. Come on, Patrick. Oh my God. You know, lay in the floor. You just want belly rubs. I'll do it with my foot. Yeah, I don't know if any of those 4 games, like, I don't think any of those are like worthy of their own reaction video. Like Sea of Thieves was the one I was most hyped about, but like I don't think I'll do any. I don't think I'll upload any reactions from that one. We'll just do the whole conference. That'll probably be the best way to go about it. Yeah, man. Okay, outside of Zelda, what do you guys want to see from Nintendo? Or what do you think they'll show? I'm curious to see what you guys want to see. What a good boy. Gaming channel, you can co-stream. They try to remove all the copyrighted music. Problematic parts if you could stream that stream. Oh, that would have been handy to know beforehand. Whoops. I probably should have checked that earlier. Whoops. Samurai Warriors 5, although I've already seen so much. I feel like there's a good chance they could do that, right? Wait, Koei Tecmo. Do they... No, never mind. That was Bandai. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I felt like Koei had a presentation all to themselves. Bless you. I want to see something Metroid related, man. Like it's been 4 years since the Prime announcement. It's been 4 years since the last Metroid game, right? Like Samus Returns was 2017, if I remember correctly. So like, it's high time. It's high time they say something Metroid related. High time. I want to find. All right, so let's minimize out of this. I want to find the trailer for Replaced. Let's watch this again. Like this game looks amazing. They've already released a final trailer and there's been loads of actual gameplay to watch. Lol. I created a whole playlist for most of it. Oh, nice. I just love this aesthetic so much. Man, this game looks good. God, it looks so good. It just looks insanely good. That red moon does look amazing. The blood moon rises, Link. It is very cyberpunk. Ah, man. Series X, Xbox One. Hopefully playable on PC.
Play it day one with X.
Hell yeah. All right, PC. That's what we wanted to see right there. That's It's what I wanted to see, baby. It's what I wanted to see.
Box Game Pass.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Between this and Sea of Thieves, like those are probably like my two most hyped games that they showed. Like I don't know. Nehru, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Meadows Brody, that one stood out to me so much. Yeah, it's so good, right? Thank you for stopping by the stream, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, like honestly though, like this game looks fucking dope. Look at it. Like this whole forest aesthetic they got going on right here. Like, let's get back to this shot. This shot's so cool. Like, that's so cool, man. And just like this atmosphere that they're presenting in this game looks amazing. I like the conference. It was all right. All right. So like, I was just saying, like, we were just going over, hold on. Let me close out of that tab actually. Cause lol, Chrome, RAM. There was only 4 takeaways out of that conference for me, which is low, I feel like, from an Xbox conference perspective, but that could just be my own personal interest and what I like from it. I saw a lot of people in the chat saying like it was 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10s, right? So like obviously this was a good conference for Xbox fans. I would think, anyways, just going off of like what chat reaction was. But I don't know, man. Like it kind of missed the mark for me a little bit. Like there was some cool stuff there. Forza looks beautiful as always. Like it looked gorgeous. But like Starfield, the Sea of Thieves, A Pirate's Life, Halo free to play, and then Replaced. Like those were like my only takeaways from Microsoft. Like Sea of Thieves and Replaced. Replaced is probably my favorite game that they showed. Like we were just watching the trailer for it too. So like that one, it looks amazing. But Sea of Thieves, Pirate's Life, Pirates of the Caribbean, Sea of Thieves type stuff, man, that'll get me back on that game, no problem. You thought the conference was meh? Like, yeah, but like I'm also trying to like be self-aware enough about it as to why it was meh for me, because like, you know, like I'm not an Xbox guy, so like obviously a lot of this stuff might not resonate with me as much because like I don't play Xbox games that much. So it could just be my own biases as to why it was meh for me. But I think overall, like, I don't know. There was just not that many takeaways. For me, it was fine. Not good, not bad, just fine. I'm very excited for Plague. Yeah, I said that whenever it showed up. I figured you were pretty excited for that. Age of Empires and Otherworlds 2. I really liked what they did with the trailer in Otherworlds 2. I think that was really funny. Like, kind of just... Again, it was kind of like the stuff with Devolver, like just tearing down the industry and like what they do. It was fun. The next is Square. We got what, like 15 minutes? Yeah, 15 minutes till Square start. I need water. I need some water. Excuse me. The animation of the train in that Replaced trailer was fire. Absolutely. I know it's not the fire emoji, but I'm going to say fire. Back for Blood does look cool. I will say. But I'm like, I feel like the zombie genre is just kind of tired at this point, you know? Like it's like I said yesterday during, which game was it? It was Siege, like the Siege Extraction. Like games that are PvP focused, right? Like they're just purely multiplayer based, right? Anytime they get like a PvE side of things, I think that's fine. That's good, right? But I think as a whole in general, this like, I just think zombies genre is just tired. Outer Worlds is basically the writing of the good Fallouts concentrated into smaller package, so I'm keen for it. That sounds great, actually. It's the same. It's the team that made New Vegas, wasn't it? That's the people who made Outer Worlds, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Any hopes for Square? Not a huge amount. Like I'm fully expecting some Fire Emblem. Jesus Christ, Final Fantasy 16. I feel like they'll show that. Project Triangle Strategy. I think they show up in some capacity. Like, I haven't played a lot of Square games just in general. So like I'm not like super keen on them. I really like the stuff that they do. So not any huge anticipations, for sure. Yep, Outer Worlds was made by Obsidian, which has a lot of the Fallout 1 and 2 and New Vegas staff. Awesome. That's really cool. I thought so, but wasn't sure. Looks like IGN's talking about Sea of Thieves at the moment, but yeah. The new Life is Strange they'll probably show. Yeah, I kind of expected new Life is Strange. I've only played the first Life is Strange. And it was good. It was a great game. Like I loved it. I think it made me cry if I remember correctly, but like I haven't played any of them since then. I think I played the DLC. Did I play the DLC? I don't remember. I might have played the DLC. But like they're like Life is Strange is like they're movies disguised as they're like Telltale games, you know? They're movies disguised as games. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like I don't have any issues with that by any means, but like had to go back to watch The Spider and Grounded. Listen to me, okay? Let me get real close for this one, all right? I ain't about no damn spiders, okay? I knew they were going to show something because I know that's what that game is. I ain't about it. I hate it. I had to look away. There was one game that had like a tarantula crawling on the ground, and I was just like, why would you do this? Why? It's not necessary. It doesn't have to be there. Yeah, like this game, for example, right? They closed with this game. It was, what, Redfall? It's like, it's the same thing as like the zombie games, right? It's just hordes of vampires instead. And it might be class-based, and it might be really fun, yeah, right? But we didn't see any gameplay to go off of that, so I'm not sure. That series was very sad, especially watching the prequel story to to Life is Strange. Yeah, it's very, like, they're dark stories, like, very dark, very sad, like, moving stuff. And I think that's why people like them a lot, is, like, it's very, it's very, like, it's very human. Like, there's very human emotion in those games, and I think that's why people like them a lot. That's why I like them. Cinematic trailers for new IP is completely meaningless to me. I'm kind of in the same camp. Like, I need to see some type of gameplay, right? Because it's not... Cinematics are hype, right? And I like cinematics. They're fine. But please, like, show me some gameplay at least, please. Like, it does nothing for me. Like this, for an example. Like, this does nothing for me. Because what kind of game is it? I don't know what kind of game this is. The only thing I garnered from that is that there's 4 people and they're killing vampires. And they blink in and out of existence. Same reason I still don't care for Starfield. Right. Like, same thing. Yeah, I kind of fall on that. Like, I'm excited to see what they do with Starfield. I think the premise and the potential that game could have is enough of what makes it, like, notable to me. Like Forza, they did a great job with Forza. Like, they showed a ton of gameplay for Forza. And like, they made like a big point to show off like how they use photorealism and stuff like that, and how they use like actual 12K captured footage to make this game. And like, they showed the features of it. Like, they did. I think the Forza presentation was probably like the best one that they had during their whole conference, because like they had like their cinematic shots and stuff like that, but they also broke down how the game works and like what the new features were. Excuse me. Only time I'm going to care about some cinematic is when it's a sequel and you know what, and you want things and people to be in it. Like, let me think. Cinematics are like, I don't know, man. Like if we use Breath of the Wild 2 is a good example for that, I guess. Like, Breath of the Wild 2, like, we know what it is. Like, we know what to expect with that. Like, what kind of gameplay we're going to get from that. And, that game kind of like the teaser that we have for it now is like, I feel like indicative of the gameplay. It's not like, yeah, it's cinematic, it's cutscenes, but like it's like it translates better. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Mario Rabbids 2 is a great example. Yeah, Mario Rabbids 2 is that's a way better example. Even by Nintendo, we all know Avatar will be the game of the decade. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just cinematics, right? Unless there is a Last of Us again, yeah. Cinematics and long-running franchises are fine because you have a framework to apply to. Yes, thank you for wording it better than I could. But yeah, I think the Avatar game is like, I think that could be cool. Like, it depends on how they do it, right? Because like it's Ubisoft, right? It's a Ubisoft game, so we know it's gonna follow the Far Cry method. So we know that much. It's insane to me that the Wholesome Direct is the thing that I got the most, like so far, the thing that I've had like the most takeaways from. Yeah, I can't get over Replaced. Replaced looks amazing. I'm excited. That's going to be a game I play for sure. Everyone wants to show off the hardware, so cinematics make sense. Yeah, but is it in-game engine stuff though? That's like the thing. Like, I don't know about on. Hold on. You know what? We got 7 minutes. Let's pull it up. Let's pull up the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. All caps lock. Is it in-game footage? Game footage powered by Snowdrop. So yeah, this is in-game footage. Is this their Snowdrop thing, like engine? So this is like 100%. Like this is like captured in like it's showcasing hardware. Exactly. Showcasing what their capabilities are. Yeah. It looks cool. Excited for Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls 6 updates. It would have been cool if they would have told us something about Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, like, it's been 3 years since they announced it. I would have figured, like, they would have had something on it. Like, I thought for sure Elder Scrolls 6 would have been, like, their one last thing. Especially since the acquisition of Bethesda. Like, I feel like that would have been, like, a good way to, like, hype up this, this acquisition of Bethesda to Microsoft and be like, hey, like, exclusive to Xbox and PC, Elder Scrolls 6, enhanced to a degree by the Xbox Series X that we've never seen in Elder Scrolls before. So, like, that kind of jargon that they always throw around, but, like, nothing. Radio silence. Just that they were still... Phil Spencer briefly mentioned that they were working on it. And that was it. You probably won't get much out of Nintendo because most of the things we want, we know will happen. No. If we get the things that I know will happen, I'm going to be hype as fuck. Meant to say Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I mean, like, I never played ESO. Like, I wanted to, but I don't know. I never got into it. So, I know a lot of people really like it. Maybe it's worth giving a shot, but I don't know. I'm happy for the people that are getting updates to those games. Like, Fallout 76 especially, like, give those people some content. Like, ESO had the potential to be a game I really would like, but I don't know. I just never played it. So maybe I would like it. I'm not sure. 5 minutes away from Squares. Yeah, man. What are you guys excited to see from Square? Elder Scrolls doesn't work in an MMO for me. Day one, it tried to be a standard Elder Scrolls with meh results. Better now, though. That's good. I mean, I feel like that's like a lot of MMOs, right? Is like coming out of the gate, like they kind of don't know what kind of game they want to be. Or like how they want it to be, and so they need the community to like tell them what they want. And then the games slowly get better. I mean, I can think of like 3 games off the top of my head. ESO, Fallout 76, and then Destiny. Like, I mean, those are great games that are great examples of games that had the community feedback propel them to what they are. I have no idea what to expect from Square because most of the stuff I want to see is on their Japanese end, and they said they are focusing on their Western stuff. Interesting. So Life is Strange 100% is going to be showcased. They still tried to make you feel special as the hero alongside other thousands of people, lol. Destiny does the same thing, but I feel like Destiny does it kind of in a good way. Like, I don't know. Like, you got to kind of like suspend your disbelief a little bit. I swear to God. Oh, they're about to show this fucking spider again. Oh, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to think about it. Ugh. Ooh. I would legit not be able to play this game because I would just freak the fuck out 24/7. No arachnids. Destiny did it okay, I think. You were still like an elite group and not the hero. The story now frames it as you are the guardian. Like, you're the one that does all these things. But, like, they still, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it very well. It's just, they don't do it to where it's just, like, you don't feel important. But it also acknowledges that there's other people in the world. Use the spider filter? I don't know, bro. It feels disingenuous, right? Grounded is fantastic. My voice cracks so hard. I mean, I heard good things. I heard very good things, but I cannot bring myself to play it. Maybe it would make for good content to see me constantly scared by spiders. I also just want Elder Scrolls multiplayer, so I'm kind of biased. It would be cool, like, if we just got like a co-op, like a co-op to X amount of players for Elder Scrolls, right? Or just yeah, just co-op, and then like you guys can just run around in the same world. They did. I know the arachnophobia filters on it, but like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm being dumb. Co-op, rather, yeah. I think co-op would be better suited for Elder Scrolls. Like, if they were going to do like a if they were going to do multiplayer, I feel like co-op for sure. Speaking of giant spiders, okay. Speaking of giant spiders, the frostbite spiders in Skyrim still give me nightmares. I don't like bugs, so that's why I avoid it, lol. I like bugs though. Like, that's the thing. I'm so weird. Like, I hate spiders, but I love bugs. Doggo. That would have been Buddy, and he barks at his shadow. When is Squares? Is Squares on yet? It's time for Squares, okay? Like, okay, we got 2 minutes. They're about to start.
Even those still had really neat up.
Okay. We wait. Square's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. Anyways, we'll see. I see you guys on the other side watching the conference on the TV. Hey, thank you, Nehru, for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. We should all get together, Sheikah Squad-wise, and have a post-E3 discussion sometime this week. Lord, can't talk. Gex still in chat. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with Gex, man. People are just like, I'm sure it'll show up here again in just a second. Yeah, right there. Like, look at this. People want Gex for some reason. Blows my mind. Sent you a better link to it? Oh my god, thank you. Squares on Twitch. Okay, alright, let's watch it. I swear to god, if they do the... If they keep putting a PogChamp thing on the screen, I'm gonna lose it. Alrighty, man. This is it. Starting up with Square. The Pog meter? Yeah, there's like some Pog meter that's like they put on the screen. I don't know. Maybe that was just the Twitch gaming one. This is Square's like actual one, isn't it?
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm
Matt
back
Mercer.
as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Yeah, I would much rather get it from the source.
I am so proud of you.
Ow.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Oh, shit!
Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
A Guardians game?
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Yep, well, here's the copyright on this one, too.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
We got this. Drax, roll.
No, Kylo, it just started. They, Guardians of the Galaxy game, which was pretty hype.
No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
I love how they just come out the gate with Bonnie Tyler, though. You have entered the copyright zone.
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out. Peter!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? More no-killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together. Fucking great, Quill!
More comic version of the Guardians of what it looks like.
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
That looks dope,
and
though.
reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians
Vote
of
to
the
sell
Galaxy.
Groot.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over.
Hell
with
yeah,
his jet
gameplay,
boots.
baby.
Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates.
That
We're
looks
legally
dope.
incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group
I
of
am
misfits,
Loot.
the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for
All
less
right,
than a year.
Guardians is going on the list.
Create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
I like this
There are a
Megadeth-esque
lot of
riff
very
in the
interesting
background.
villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Yes. Yes. PlayStation prompts used for demo purposes only.
"37 units? We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know.
We have important decisions to make. 1, Pet Cosmos. 2, Pet Cosmos twice.
What? Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
I
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Drax's voice does not match his design.
Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out.
Gameplay
As beast merchants,
demo.
we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
You play as all the characters or pick one. You just play as Star-Lord from my understanding, and then like you can call on your teammates to use their abilities and stuff.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Don't fall.
They did the thing they weren't supposed to do.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, rodent.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt.
Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot, actually.
Smash them up, Drax!
Meet your maker.
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot! Hawkeye time! Oh, you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
Gameplay loop looks pretty fun. It's the YouTube logo.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face.
It's the algorithm after you upload a video.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
I want to get this just so I can throw a rocket. Purely just so I can throw a rocket.
Wait, hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
More YouTube play buttons. It's the Demogorgon.
These creatures are perfect predators. Stop cheering for the murder monster.
Somebody's having fun.
Was that a frame drop or just me?
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up! Already missing the jiggle jellies.
They keep moving around.
It is past time, my blade. Don't get too close to that mouth.
I wonder if this is some like ultimate or like super move, you know?
Yeah, I smell it too. Come on, we got this. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Well, she can keep it. How come monsters are
Slow motion feature? Yeah. Maybe that's what it was.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
What?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this.
Yeah, the name of the movie is Delete Tyler due to copyrights, honestly.
Yeah, we noticed.
Well, the fact you can use Ultimate and
make
play, it
that
plays
call,
music,
then you
yeah,
better
for
not
sure.
mess this up.
I like Joan Jett, but like, you know.
When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. Not bad. Not bad.
It does look great, yeah, it looks awesome.
Easy, big guy.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75. We got this.
Looks dope.
What are you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Who's the monster now? Rocket, let's go.
I don't know what to think about it. What's your what's your reservations, Kylo?
How
I'm
many
curious.
times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
Yeah, I mean, this is going on a little long, I feel like.
Them.
October 26th. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it looks good.
Now we're going to revisit 2 iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Using a team seems snappy, but it happens so often I feel like it could really slow the gameplay. Yeah, it could be. Is it the first? Oh my god, the first 6 Final Fantasies. Wow. Steam and mobile. Wow, nice. Accessibility, man. That's nice. Oh, bro, this artwork, though. Coming out soon, man. Coming out soon. Not on PS5, though. That's interesting. On the Switch, though, baby.
Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
An open world shooter slasher. It's not my type of game, but it does look nice. Ah, I gotcha.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up. Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
I haven't played Mana, so I haven't played Mana either, so I'm interested to try it as well. Because I mean, it's one of those games that's always talked about like in such high regard.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need it. AIM will save it. I will save it.
You're trying, Killick. That's all that matters, man.
You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
From my understanding, though, like, there was a big player drop-off for Marvel's Avengers. I'm just curious. I just wonder how many people are like, still actively playing that game, you know?
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but...
Why is that,
as a
Killick?
man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
War for Wakanda sounds cool, but I don't think Marvel Avengers was good. Yeah, from my understanding, it was very mixed.
You just wanted to show off your suit.
They all want the name. But they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the tank.
It is Claw.
I'm not sure. I just think it was like very, like, gameplay was like very clunky. Just, from my understanding, it was like a very shallow gameplay loop. I don't know. I watched a couple videos on it, but it may have changed since then. I'm not sure. I'd rather just buy the King in the Black Black Panther tie-in. It's probably better.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Gotcha time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series.
Oh.
Nier Reincarnation.
Okay. People might be excited about that one. Were the Visions. Final Fantasy's artwork always looks just so good, man. Yeah, I feel like people are probably very excited for the Nier mobile game. Oh my god, it's the BR. I forgot about it. I completely forgot about that. Oh no, that was a mobile one. That wasn't the BR. Okay.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Free 10 summon, go.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon
Took too long for the currency? Yeah, okay, I
Let's
gotcha.
find out without further ado.
If you can get it for free, you might as well go back for it, man, for sure. I like the music.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Naught but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens above the tower, or fall like this one now, before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Okay, yeah, I was like, that's some weird positioning on the logos. All right, yeah.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人で
Let me make sure you guys can read.
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、
Redownloading War Divisions now, anticipating that free summon.
ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデモコインというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにやらないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
That's some dope looking armor.
運営型のゲームとして開発しています。
Live service, okay.
新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Interesting. Closed beta. Oh, I forgot to sign up for the Rocksmith beta yesterday. Well.
In the popular Life is Strange series.
Hey,
True
here it
Colors.
is.
The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Remastered Collection, huh?
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Yep.
What do you remember about us as kids?
I feel like this is a game my fiance would really
us as
enjoy.
little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
I might pick this up again just so she can play it, honestly. Wow, that facelift is really nice, though. They look a lot less flat.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
We both got scars and it's so hard to
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her.
Bay over bay.
Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
September 30th. Nice. Okay. Yeah, great game, man. Really good game.
I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the Remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange: True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Game's very pretty.
Just too young. These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue.
Put it on the list.
But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you
This
go
looks like
in
it's going to have
pursuit of
some
that truth?
very interesting
The
storylines
choice
to it.
is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th.
Oh, nice.
Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange: True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
That one looks interesting. I like it. Lots of remakes and remasters will come on this generation. Oh, yeah, for sure.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Oh. But the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts. Daisuke Ono.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
Team Ninja.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
They were just parked up really,
Guess
though, yeah.
We'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos.
Koei Tecmo.
Need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
Oh, it's kind of like Devil May Cry. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Jeremy Lee. I would know that voice actress anywhere.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become Chaos.
Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin. Oh, interesting. A bold new vision for Final Fantasy coming next year. Okay. Demo available on PS5. All right. Garland's name.
I'll leave you with a
from
look
Final
at some of
Fantasy
the
1, I believe.
amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
That's interesting for sure. Like it's kind of like a retelling maybe.
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
Hey, Final Fantasy 7. Nehru's going crazy. Near replicant. The world ends with you. Forspoken looks dope. Like, I'm legit excited for Forspoken. Wow, they put Final Fantasy 16 in this and didn't. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do more for Final Fantasy 16.
Thank you for joining us today.
Is that
Keep
it?
an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents.
Well, that was it.
I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Okay. Really? Wow. Only two things from Square that really caught my eye was Guardians and Life is Strange. Wow. That was it. Twitch chat seems kind of mixed. Yeah, well, that's pretty much going to do it, guys. That's E3 day 2 for the most part. Probably going to watch the PC gaming show on my own time. It's at 5:30. So, I mean, that's a good hour and a half between now and then. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go swim. And then maybe we have just a discussion on Twitter about the PC Games Presents. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to day 2. I appreciate you guys. Not bad, not great. Yeah, just kind of, I don't know. I felt like there was going to be more there, but that was it. There was just not that much. Just a couple games. But yeah, I'm sure Final Fantasy fans are probably freaking out. I'm pretty excited, but yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, and tomorrow, I think tomorrow we're probably not going to do a stream tomorrow. More than likely, there will not be an E3 stream tomorrow. So if there is, I'll let you know via Twitter, but probably just going to watch the Indie Showcase and Capcom on my own time. not really too much tomorrow that I'm looking forward to, or big conferences that I'm looking forward to. Tuesday's the big day. Nintendo on Tuesday. So excited. Whew, can't wait. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'll see you Tuesday, more than likely. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Let's get hyped for Nintendo. Woo!